Abercrombie Street at 7:30 p.m. by John Blenn. We're so happy to have you all here. This play is an original play by a Long Island playwright who ran his own theater company for 25 years on all his original works. He's written over 90 plays. So we're very excited to have the state premiere down here in South Carolina. It's the first time being performed down here, and we're very excited about it. Just a few things. There's an exit there, and there's an exit there. There should be a fire. Go out there and go out into the wall. You can't go out this way. You might get trampled by a couple of actors. Find your way out. We will have one brief 15-minute intermission. So you may use the bathrooms. It's just across the hall here from the theater. So feel free to do that. Have some popcorn, have some stuff. You know, the more popcorn and concessions you get, the more we have to keep the lights on. So do that. Coming up next here for Dream House Theater is Love, Sex, and Orthopedic Shoes. It's an original comedy written by Patrice Reynolds, the artistic director of the theater, and it's going to be a fun show. After that, we have some great comedies coming up. In May, we have Fox on the Fairway by Ken Ludwig, and it's a very funny farce. After that, we have the nice little romantic kind of comedy, Almost Maine, which is something like this. It's vignettes about things that go on in this town called Almost Maine. It's a little town. It's not in Maine, it's almost Maine. And then we have I Hate Hamlet in July. So we hope that you'll come back, and you can look at the back of your programs and you can see when the dates are and order your tickets, and we hope that you'll come back and visit us again. And now sit back, relax, and enjoy a wonderful evening of Abercrombie Street at 7:30. Thank you for coming.
Broken or something?
Oh, I'm reading the unauthorized biography of Snooky from the Jersey Shore. I just can't put it down.
That's funny, because I can't picture myself ever picking it up. Damn, who's that going crazy out there on the patio? Somebody with a doorbell fetish?
They have those things?
I figured that would crop up in that hideous book you're reading.
How about less hating an American icon and more door answering? It's probably the insurance guy I said come over tonight.
Insurance guy? Why would you go inviting a useless loser like an insurance guy over here?
Because it's time we insure our daughter, Phoenix.
How many times do I have to tell you? We are all covered through the company I work for.
Because I want extra coverage. You know, for her voice, her legs, her face. She's gonna be a big Hollywood star.
One, she's 8. So who knows if she'll ever get a shot at being a celebrity. 2, she can't even spell commissions correctly. So how can you conclude that she'll ever sing or dance like a star?
3, you know, Mr. Glieber, it's never too early to start thinking about insuring the future.
Great. He's inside the house. Now he'll be even more difficult to get out than the stain in our new satin sheets.
Listen, Glieber, try pulling your manners out of your ass. This man is an invited guest.
Now, don't think of me as the man who's here to take your money from you. Think of me as the friend who's here to bring you the gift of peace of mind and a stable future.
Last person I heard that from, the guy at the bank. Called me 20 times offering me a 10-year CD at 1/1000th of percent of interest.
Now, I have much better news than that.
That's good news, because I peed in his gas tank.
Anyway, your wife asked me to put together a plan to protect your little princess and all of her blossoming American Idol skills.
Why don't you just have an affair with her, then get her to sue me for divorce? That would be cheaper in the long run.
Hush up, Justin. I invited Marshall to our home and I want to hear what he has to say. Please sit down, Marshall.
Now, I took detailed notes when we chatted, Mrs. Glieber, and I believe I have a number of options to meet your needs, depending on budget, of course.
Please call me Amy.
Or sucker, if you prefer.
If you think you're getting any for the next month, you want to stop now, Justin.
Oh, really? Because the way things have been going, I just assumed we were done for the year.
To get started, I just need to confirm a fact or two here. Now, Phoenix is 8.
Or 56 in dog years, or closer to 300 in terms of how long I've felt tormented by the pint-sized.
Ignore him. I do.
We'll just put that in the too much information column.
Yes, Phoenix is 8.
Why don't I just cut him a check? That way, you all can have a nice chat, and I can go out and get run over by a local train.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and a privilege for you to be here with me tonight, the incredible Phoenix.
Well, how cute is she?
Just wait.
How are you, baby girl?
I'm not a baby anymore, Mommy. I practice being rude and obnoxious, so I'm ready for one star.
Your mom tells me you're quite the little performer.
I'm the real deal, a full-blown diva, Jack.
I'm sure you're...
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how do I know what you are?
How nice was that?
I'm so out of here.
Quite the personality, eh?
If by personality you mean bane of my existence,
Let's get
then
back
yes.
to the questionnaire.
You are direct, Mrs. Glieber. That is a quality I like very much in people.
I like people who aren't insurance agents.
Ignore him. I do.
Fair enough. Now, has Phoenix had any medical problems? Any allergies, illnesses, injuries that had to be treated over the years?
Put that in your pipe and take it to the bank.
Not really sure what that means.
That makes 3 of us, bub.
No health problems of any kind I'm happy to report.
Is it insanity if it's not officially diagnosed?
Oh, kids act weird.
Yeah, that's true. I remember I spent my entire college career on drugs, trying to be exactly the same as when I was a child.
Why don't you take a chill pill now?
Do they make a no payment, no alimony divorce pill?
I made this seminar besides being an artist.
That's very nice. I guess that's a drawing of your family.
Are you nuts? It's the White House being eaten by a dinosaur.
But isn't that supposed to be your dad?
That's a flying saucer.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because it looks a little like...
No.
I was just gonna say... But I really...
No, 100 times no.
You might want to give it a rest here, Marshall. She'll go on all day like that.
Would you like me to autograph it for you?
Sure.
$200 and pay my agent.
What a handful.
Every day is like a mashup between a tsunami and the Jerry Springer show.
She can be a little bit on the relentless side, but that's how you have to be if you want to make it in show business. You have to be focused and driven.
Well, she certainly is driven.
And she has the delusional, overbearing, exhausting, intrusive, self-absorbed things down to a
No,
science.
it's not funny anymore, Justin. You're talking about our daughter here.
Are you 100% sure she's not you and the landscaper's daughter?
Your daughter is a delightful and charismatic.
Just jump to the point where you tell us how much the insurance is going to cost on a yearly basis.
Want to hear some jokes? Good. My friend was born upside down. His feet smell and his nose runs. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sweetie. I think Mr. Insurance gets it, that you're talented.
Please, I'm working here.
I think it might be time for you to get ready for bed, sweetie.
Don't be getting all John Crawford on me.
Amazing.
Tell me about it.
Mommy, can you have Daddy build me my own dressing room behind the garage? I'm so out of this house.
Peaches, my love, if you don't get her to calm down soon, I'm thinking life insurance just may be in her future.
When everyone realizes I'm the bond, you're off the payroll, Daddy.
Easy come, easy go.
Should I wait for a few more interruptions, or do you think we'll finally have a couple of moments of silence?
Well,
Do you want to see my room? I can play the drums, I have a whole Barbie doll collection, and I've been a model.
Maybe another time, Phoenix.
What kind of talent agent are you anyway?
I'm not a talent agent. I'm an insurance man.
I'm so out of this pop dance.
I don't know what to say, Marshall. I didn't expect any of this.
whoa! I had no idea that was an option. I am so out of this pop state.
Justin, you get back here right this minute.
Did I come on an unusually chaotic night?
No, you came back on an unusually laid-back day.
It's not a problem. I can start again from the top.
Good, because I did have one quick question before we got this ball rolling. I had our insurance budgeted for about $50. Is that pretty close?
I am so out of this pop stand.
My lovely daughter Lulu, how about a kiss for your dear old dad?
Maybe later. Gotta be honest, not feeling it right this second.
Fair enough. How was your school day?
Kind of boring. A drug cartel came to the classroom, dragged out the biology teacher, Miss Gunderson, into the courtyard and beat her up. Something about an overdue bill on a past product.
Well, you know, sweetheart, not every day was exciting when your dear old dad went to school either. Some days are just mundane.
It was just as well because I told her I wasn't going to do the report that she assigned, and she was like, "Oh yeah," and I was like, "Yeah," and then I was like, "Bring it." She's like, "Oh, I'll bring it, all right," and I'm like, "Whatever."
So I assume that means you won't be getting the zero now.
Right on the nose, the old man.
Well, that's a spot of good news then, isn't it?
That's what else happened today. A spacecraft landed at Walmart, and these small green things came out and laser beamed like 90 people into oblivion, including Lady Gaga, whoever the vice president is, and Mrs. Crenshaw from down the block. Yeah, and her dog too.
Didn't hear a thing about it.
You'll probably hear about it on the 6 o'clock news.
It probably will be.
Did I mention yesterday that I'm going to have a baby? I'll probably need like $200,000 for the hospital and everything.
Probably gonna have to ask your mom about that one. She handles finances.
If she doesn't get killed in her sleep from an African blowgun.
Certainly is within the realm of possibilities.
You don't seem too worried about that.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it.
Hey, Dad, want to help me set all my books on fire later?
As long as it's outside, Lulu, I don't want to have to listen to your mother if the house goes up in flames.
You're the greatest, Pop.
I try.
Hey, Dad, what's shaking?
According to the news a few days ago, San Francisco.
We had a big soccer game today. I scored 19 goals.
Don't all those games end in scoreless ties?
Oh, what do you know about soccer? You can't even button your shirt correctly. National poster girl for drooling.
That's real funny. Coming from the only guy in America who has Justin Bieber posters on his wall.
He happens to be an extraordinary crooner.
You want to tell me you like my shoes next and that my choice of colors is Scotia best?
Now, settle down with all this hooliganism.
Hey, Dad, you'll never guess what pushed down the stairs today at school.
An arch criminal from one of your comic books?
The school principal, Mr. Dorcas.
I'll bet he was surprised.
You ever see pure fright in a man's eyes?
At least once a day down at the candy store. You bet yourself.
My hamster is giving me telepathic messages in my sleep. It has some really twisted plans. I think we should take it to the shelter before something really bad happens.
That's just you drinking yourself to sleep, Lulu.
Nothing to get excited over, Spartacus. Just a simple case of like mother like daughter.
I heard that, Mr. Naysayer.
You always catch me red-handed, you little scamp.
You're the scamp. I'm the delightfully demure socialite.
Guess what happened in school today, Mom?
Sydney Sweeney stopped by and wanted to have lunch with you.
That was 3 days ago.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Sounds like our little girl is becoming quite the popular socialite.
And boy toy.
Look who's talking. I don't see any MMA posters on your wall.
Oh, you want to start? Let's talk about your extensive Melissa Etheridge, Joan Jett, and Ani DeFranco CD collection. Yeah, you're going to be prom queen.
All right, that's enough funning around. I'm not above putting the both of you in your Fisher-Price clubhouse again.
Throw that thing out already. It's for ages 3 to 6. We haven't used it in over a decade.
It's a deterrent for bad manners.
Oh, that's not too creepy, Mom. If I went on Dr. Phil and told him I got padlocked to that, they'd lock you up.
Oh, hush. He'd probably give me a copy of his new book, and after he yapped it up for a bit, he'd give me a vacation in the Bahamas for being such a good sport.
Feel free to keep dreaming.
Whatever. Barnabas,
Yes, my love.
did I tell you that I spent over $47,000 at the supermarket today?
I don't believe you did, but I'm guessing that's some sort of record.
I also hit and ran 4 people in the parking lot.
That's fabulous.
Oh, you know what? Big deal. Anyone can do that with a car. Try doing it with an old bicycle, where enraged onlookers can throw rocks and bottles if you try to pedal away.
Wait, you had rocks thrown at you while you tried to hit and run over people with the bike?
No. I threw rocks and bottles with a group at somebody else who hit someone with their bicycle and tried to ride away.
Hey, gang. Did I mention that I joined the space program and that I'll be moving out in a couple of weeks? None of you will ever see me again.
Figures. My birthday's in a month. Why is everyone in this family always shortchanging me on gifts?
Is that all you're concerned about is gifts?
Well,
Yeah, since you're leaving anyway, do you mind if I move in with your brother Frank and have a blistering affair? I've been wanting to do that for years.
I don't see why not. He's a disloyal and self-serving fellow. If you do see him, tell him his big brother says, hey.
I'm gonna go check on the pot roast. Dinner should be ready in about 10 minutes or so.
Hey, Dad. Dad, I had a question.
By all means, keep interrupting. There's nothing I like better than having my daily newspaper reading stopped 30 to 40 times for mindless chatter and unimportant inquiries. Shoot.
Why did you name me Spartacus?
because it'll look great on your business cards when you open a salon, you fluff ball.
Well, not a bad guess there, Missy, but no. I gave him a unique and unusual name so that he would have self-confidence and self-identity. And I hope that would lead to him not having to spend piles of money on mediocre tattoos so they can feel special amongst the gaggle of little circus freak kids who beg for Michael Jordan sneakers and $200 pairs of sunglasses so that they don't feel like human doorstops with zero personality.
Aren't you glad you asked?
Not especially, no.
Then I suppose you learned an important lesson. Silence never hurt anyone. Don't talk, and you'll find nothing bad ever happens.
Then how do you explain passing gas?
I don't. That's for the scientists to figure out.
The roast will be ready momentarily, and I think I should also mention that our backyard is full of flesh-eating zombies heading this way.
Did you get a close look? It might be the Bennetts from next door.
It's probably just from kids from school who like Lulu. She attracts bottom feeders, if you haven't noticed.
That'll be enough of that. You're not going to ruin another meal with your nonsensical traffic.
Would it be too much to use English?
Why, I don't think any of us asked. Barnabas, how was work today?
I don't think anybody asked, 'cause I don't think anybody cares.
Oh, speaking of nobody cares, Lulu, I forgot to tell you. Jerry Holmes hacked into the school computers and changed all of your grades to failing.
Whatever. I signed up for the Marines and I'm shipping out for Borneo next month.
That should be a nice little break for you, kiddo.
I was a kept woman on a pirate ship for several years after college. Those certainly were the days.
You can always go back, dearest.
Gosh, when would I find the time? With the 3 men I'm married to in other states in this family, I can barely fit it all in a year.
I'm sure everybody appreciates your efforts.
All right, everyone, chop chop. Dinner's gonna be ready in a few, so wash up. I'm gonna go take care of the massive fire in the kitchen.
Always nice when we have a family chat. Would you agree?
Do you think Mom and Dad go out of their way to ignore everything that everyone sells because ignore everything that everyone says because they're unbelievably good at it?
I just figured they were overdoing their Xanax or Zoloft or whatever other painkillers they're taking. Isn't that what Americans do these days?
Hey, where are you going? Mom said dinner was almost right.
You smell anything?
I'm gonna think of it. No.
I'm going to McDonald's because I'm hungry. I have a feeling Mom thought she was cooking something, but I have a feeling she wasn't.
Ooh, wait for me.
I doth slayeth all the dragons in yonder barn.
Groovy.
It is my honor, nay, it is my passion to serve you, my beautiful and noble queen. With every beat of my heart, I doth think of thou.
My life is now complete. Hooray.
Dost thou not know how I have risked my life to serve you? I am yours to do what you wish.
Why did you freaking do that? I hate it when you do that. Why did you have to do that? Because you're a freak.
Why are you getting so angry?
Because I'm sick of
of you doing weird things.
Oh, yeah? I'm sick of you being a damn strike zone woman. Loosen up.
Strike zone woman?
Knees to the chest. That's a baseball strike zone, pumpkin. You are so unimaginative.
Why? Because I prefer the basics?
Oh, no thank you, famous chef. I'll just have grilled cheese sandwiches 3 times a day for the rest of my life.
What the hell are you talking about?
No, honey. Please don't kiss my toes. No, sweetie, not the neck. That's too ticklish.
Hey, stupid. Stop nibbling on my ears.
I really said stupid?
You certainly did.
Well, I do hate my ears touched. You knew that from our first date.
I remember.
Well, I'm sorry I'm such a stick in the mud 25 years after being married, but I must have gotten some extra boring genes from my family pool.
Well, maybe you need to be tied up and punished.
You're the one who should be tied up and punished.
Now we're getting somewhere. I'm going down to the basement to get some rope. Be right back.
No one is tying anyone up. Let go of that idea right now, Danny.
No worries. I already did. Take the fun out of it.
Can I stop being fun in other areas besides sex?
I'm afraid so. That night routine couldn't melt that glacial heart of yours. Nothing ever will.
All right, Daniel, Colin, McShea, you've done it now. You want to open up a can of worms on the subject of disappointment? Try this on for size. Not only are you half the man I married, you are twice the man I married.
Oh, yeah? You're still as beautiful as the day I met.
And another thing. Oh, that might be the sweetest thing you ever said to me.
You're timeless.
Ha ha ha! Wait a damn second. Nice try, Bub, but no dice. I'm moving on to the topic of endurance in the sack.
Whatever.
Ooh, that was really clever. I just knew in 25 years you'd say something witty. I just can't figure out why you waited so long.
Oh, it's probably your elementary school psychologist calling to tell me why you're so afraid of being adventurous, open-minded.
Either that, or it's the bad taste police calling to say that they had you surrounded.
Strike Zone Central, can I help you? This is he. How can I help?
Is it the next door neighbor's landscaper saying that he will fight you for my hand?
You're positive. Absolutely positive? What happened to coming to the house?
Oh God, no.
I understand. Thank you.
Is it Michael? Tell me it's not Michael. Please tell me it's not Michael!
Michael's unit ran into a roadside suicide bomber.
How badly is he hurt? How bad? Oh God! Oh my heart!
You want to call 911?
I want my fucking son back!
Come on. Let's move you over to the kitchen.
Danny, this is not happening. Please tell me it's not happening.
You knew this was a possibility when he signed up, Heather.
But I never thought they'd send him over to that pit of snakes. He was going to study computers. Why the hell was he in that damn desert? He should have been in a basement at some U.S. base.
I know. They always make it seem like learning a trade is what they offer. It's the Marines, baby.
Damn the Marines. Damn this horrible world, and damn you, Danny.
Get it out of your system, Heather.
Oh, God, don't pacify me, Danny. I'm not 6 years old.
Looking down on me isn't gonna help.
You had to raise him macho. Play football like your dad. Oh, let's get you into hockey. Your dad's boy. Never back away from a fight. Be a man. Oh, yeah. They're shipping my son home, my only child, in a pine box. That's frickin' hysterical. Do you want to hear some knock-knock jokes?
You don't think I'm hurting here, too?
The only reason he joined was to show you how tough he was. He knew you were living through his accomplishments.
All you men do that. Brag about how their boys play sports, how rough the kids are.
Would you stop with this line of bullshit already?
What have
Is-
we done with our lives?
We've had 25 good years together, Heather. Right now, all we have is each other. That's what we started out with.
You killed my son! They killed my son! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Don't do this to me, Heather. You're all I got left. You're all I got.
My heart is broken, Danny.
Mine too.
Do you remember the night he was born?
How can I forget? It rained like the end of the world was coming.
You were so scared driving to the hospital. I think it's the only time I ever saw you afraid of anything.
I've been afraid of losing you since our first date. I just worked really hard. Not that much.
Remember how little we cried when the doctor left?
I thought the doctor missed.
Such a good leader.
He was always a great kid.
Do you remember when he came home with that girl in high school? What was her name?
Oh, Lily.
Yes, Lily, right. Like the mother in the Munsters. We were expecting her to be a clean change.
She was beautiful. I remember.
Why is this happening, Danny? Why?
It's not God's will, baby. Those people who tell you things like this are God's will are full of shit.
We have done nothing, Daniel. Nothing. We're over 50 years old and we have a big empty house and no legacy to carry on. We worked ourselves ragged so some thankless assholes on the other side of the world can get my baby killed.
The assholes are on our side, too. Power brokers, big business, crooked politicians.
We have nothing. We are nothing.
Damn it, Heather! I love you! Doesn't that mean anything to you? If we only did this for our son, if all these years were just about raising a kid, we have accomplished nothing.
I'm getting old.
You haven't aged a day.
You've let yourself go.
We changed that.
We've lost touch with each other. Do you even know me anymore? You know what shows I like, the books I read. All we ever talk about is our son.
Do you know who my favorite teams are? My hobbies?
Dolphins, Islanders, Yankees, Mets, Notre Dame.
I have some catching up to do, I think. Sometimes you have to go backward to go forward.
Is there a forward anymore now?
Please don't tell me that damn bomb killed all three of us.
Excuse me. It's Thursday. I write to Michael every Thursday, and I need to go get that done before I get sidetracked.
It's impossible that we have the house all to ourselves.
I think it's impossible that we have 4 hours to ourselves.
Do you think Mara's gonna be safe with your dad? The last time he took her somewhere, they wound up playing volleyball in Amish country with a bus full of Japanese exchange students.
Well, we both know that could happen to anybody.
That couldn't happen to anyone else. Which is just like no one else but your dad could have gotten into an ice cream truck and drove away accidentally thinking it was his Hyundai.
Granted, that was a really bad day for him. That and accidentally joining a cult. But look, I just really want to concentrate on us right now.
And get moving, sailor. Frisky is as frisky does.
Ooh, you want frisky? But I'm thinking love explosion.
Detonate you, baby.
Oh.
Light my fuse.
Yes, call me the Demolition Man. First your inhibitions go down, and then your world gets rocked.
Ooh, show me the galaxy. Are you positive Mara's gonna be okay?
Look, Dad took her to Disney on Ice at the convention center. Estimated driving time door to door, 10 minutes. I'm sure they're doing swimmingly.
Joe, your dad tried to join the Navy last week.
Yeah, well, that's not crazy. That's being patriotic.
He said he didn't care what Navy he got into. He just wanted to sail the globe and meet women in foreign ports.
Well, that's not crazy. That's being heterosexual. Boy, you really know how to kill a mood, don't you?
I'm not trying to kill the mood, just being sensible.
Look, they left 90 minutes ago for a show that doesn't start for 20 minutes. No matter how slow my dad drives, they still have plenty of time to get there. In 90 minutes, there's been no calls. They both have cell phones. And listen, it's quiet. Now you, upstairs, lingerie, right now.
Maybe we should call and check on them.
You're gonna insult my father if you do that.
I know, but he'll forget I did it within 15 minutes.
He's not senile, he's just occasionally erratic.
That's like saying Beavis and Butthead are occasionally obnoxious.
All right, look. They've probably been sitting in their seats for 15 minutes. Mara's probably on her third popcorn and having a blast. That's my guess.
Mara's being sold on the black market in Hong Kong, and your father's joined a terrorist cell accidentally. That is my guess.
Look. Forget about that. It's just you and me, okay?
Turn on the TV. I bet your dad shows up in the first 8 minutes.
I have no dad. I have no daughter. I just have you, my little geisha girl. Now, take me to heaven.
I'm sorry, Joe. I know I promised I could black everything else out, but
Look. You're not focusing on your sugar daddy over here. Eyes forward.
seduce me, you love machine.
Oh, tell the love machine what you want.
I want to see stars. Take me to heaven.
Oh, yonder bed of roses awaits. Oh, shit.
The damn Disney on Ice must have double booked tonight. They pushed opening night back to tomorrow.
They what?
They did no such thing. You mixed up the nights, didn't you?
I think they decided to stay in Raleigh an extra day.
They don't just hold over a show for an extra day, Dad.
It's not held over one night by popular demand.
They extend Broadway plays.
By weeks, not days.
What if you only have enough audience for only one more day?
They're not gonna hold over Disney on Ice one more crappy day. Let's get over this already. I mean,
That's what makes canceling tonight so odd.
It's not odd, Dad. You mixed up the days again. All right, let's just move on, all right?
hey, wait a minute. Where's Mara?
Mara?
My daughter? Your granddaughter? The person you took to see Disney on Ice?
Not really ringing a bell right this second.
Jeez, Dad, are you kidding me?
Where the hell is Mara?
Do you remember coming home with her? Do you remember leaving there with her?
Do you have a police sketch or something I might be able to work with?
I swear to God, Joe, I'm done putting away.
Calm down. Calm yourself. This is not going to help.
Where's my daughter, Turner?
What's all the yelling about?
Hey there, cutie pie.
Grandma,
Oh, did Grandpa leave you at the Coliseum? Did you have to call the police or a taxi?
no, why would I do that? He drove me there and back.
Why didn't you tell her you brought her home with it, Dad?
Her? Of course I brought my granddaughter home. You asked about Mara. I don't know any Mara. I spent the night with Mary here.
My name is not Mary, it's Mara.
Well, for heaven's sake, why did you change it?
This is infuriating. Come on, Mara.
She's a Ted cranky. Did you try to kiss her or something, son?
No, she just thinks you're slipping a little bit, Dad. You know, she's just worried about Mara. That's what it boils down to. But, you know what? Let's just move on. Forget about it.
Only 2 people ever told me I was slipping or that my memory was going. Your wife
And?
I don't remember.
Oh, are you okay, Pop?
Yeah, I just left the iron on, so please excuse me.
Oh, you don't have to worry. There's no iron on in this house. Trust me.
Oh, I know it's not in this house. I'm trying to remember whose house it was in.
Holy cannoli is Mom mad?
Look, don't talk that way, young lady. Otherwise, I'm going to wash your mouth out with
What's Jack Daniels?
soap. How do you know about Jack Daniels?
Grandpa puts in her cereal whenever we have breakfast together.
Your cereal? Both your cereals? Don't tell your mother about that.
I guess I shouldn't tell Mom about Grandpa stealing the salad off the neighborhood's either.
Correct.
We have to talk about your father, Joe. He's losing it.
What did he do now?
He just left to take care of, as he said, pressing business. And he was wearing my coat instead of his.
Oh, big deal. I mean, how many times do I put on your bowling team jacket or your denim duster instead of mine? I didn't even know it until I tried to button it.
When's the last time that you wore my leopard skin coat?
Can I lie and just say once?
I had stopped him from putting on my coat once.
See? Let's face it. Your dad's just a few grains short of a full beach.
I think that would be kind of hard to notice, actually.
All right, damn it. He's not the sharpest spoon in the drawer.
Those aren't supposed to be sharp, Mom.
All right. Well, look, he's losing it, and maybe we should think about putting him in a home.
Oh, no. My father bought us this house, and when he did, I swore we would never put him in a home. How quickly you forget.
He was still stable then.
Well, we were living in a crappy apartment then.
It's getting really good. Where's the popcorn?
To your room, young lady, now.
Hey, I'm the victim here. I'm the one that got your dad to be on ice. Why do I have to go punish?
Look, we'll talk about this in the morning, Princess.
Whatever.
I'm gonna go take a shower. We'll talk about this tomorrow.
Hello, Charlotte. You were right. Acting like I'm losing it has got me out of raking leaves, having to make my bed, and I think it just got me out of having to chauffeur the kid around anymore. I got that joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I got that joy.
Now, the catastrophe that lurks at the door, much like the proverbial wolf, is the large corporation eliminating the small proprietor and his capitalistic dreams. Oh, that's good. Now, that sounds like something.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, throw a pass my way.
The difference is in the consumerism, the deteriorating manners of the body.
2, 4, 6, 8. Let's make love, don't hesitate. Gerald.
The lack of loyalty is predicated on the flock holding but one principle sacred: discounted prices.
Here we go, Gerald. Here we go.
this the wrong way, my betrothed. Are you high?
You aren't impressed with what I'm wearing?
I mean, it looks like a cheerleader outfit.
It is. My cheerleader outfit from high school. I can still get into it. You don't think that's hot?
I think at this point I'd be arrested if I was with a cheerleader.
I'm not talking about you getting together with a real cheerleader. I'm talking fantasy play with me, your wife.
Darling Gina, well, I applaud your creativity. A very important speech I'm working on. To be perfect. I'm just 19 days.
How long is the speech? 90 minutes? 2 hours?
It's 20 minutes, but that's not the point.
Oh, that's right. You're not good at making anything last 20 minutes, let alone an hour or two.
Now, we're talking about my livelihood here. I mean, if I don't do my work, how would we pay our bills?
With the money I get from being a radio talk show host, or the huge inheritance my parents left me, or...
Okay, that is a mistake on my part, because the question takes us away from the point.
The point is that I'm frustrated, Gerald. You can spell that T-I-C-K-E-D-O-F-F. You're not taking care of your husbandry responsibilities.
That doesn't spell frustrated.
Yeah, I know.
It spells ticked off.
But could you stop being a college professor for a few minutes and try something completely new? Being a man?
Can't that wait?
Oh, sure, no problem. How about we pencil you in acting like a man for, say, July 2026?
Sugar Plum, that came out wrong on my end.
Feel free to put it back in on your end.
If it seems as though I'm ignoring you, that is not my intention.
You've been ignoring the kids, too?
How do you come to that conclusion?
Did our son talk to you?
Yes, you mean about wanting to shave his hair into a mohawk and become like Travis Bickle?
At one point, yes.
Well, all children at that age want to play cowboys and Indians, so our son wants to be an Indian. What was Travis? Was he a Mohican or a guide to the Pilgrims?
It was Robert De Niro's character in Taxi Driver.
He was a little screwy, wasn't he, that
He
character?
wanted to shoot the president.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Just go back to your lecture.
When, our daughter,
Agnes?
Agnes?
Of course it's not Agnes. I was making a point about how little attention you pay to things around here besides yourself.
Can you find another guess or two?
Beatrice.
Good God! We named her Beatrice?
No! I'm making a point that you have absolutely no clue whatsoever.
I was going to say Judith.
Joyce.
Oh no, my love. You're not going to get me with that bit the third time now.
No, it really is Joyce.
Really?
Joyce.
Okay, it's Joyce. Can we please get to the main point?
Why did you tell her that pole dancer was a fine profession and you paid to send her to college so she could get good at it? She's 4, you knucklehead.
Pole dancer?
Yes, pole dancer.
I thought she said she wanted to be a pole vaulter. I told her athletics was a noble pursuit.
No wonder she asked me if the girls in ballet were sports stars.
She asked if ballet dancers were porn stars?
See, there's the point. You have to listen to everything. That's what's causing all the trouble.
Could you run that last part by me again?
Now you're getting annoying. You didn't know how to pay people to fix the plumbing, electrical problems, and do landscaping. I might have to run away with Wallace, the mailman.
I thought it was Willie.
Call me around Memorial Day. We'll set up a barbecue for August.
Okay. Let's try again. You'll have my undivided attention.
Oh, right. I'm really in the mood for romance now, Casanova. Nothing starts my engines like loaded conversations and asinine patter about our children and their dreams.
Then, how do I please you?
Go out, find Colin Farrell, bring him back here, divorce me, and then insist you pay me to marry him.
Who's Colin Farrell?
Do you do anything other than think about what you'll be talking about next?
No. Look, okay. Go back out, come back in as the cheerleader. You'll have my complete focus. If it's role play you want, it's role play you'll get.
The mood is deader than the box office on the Rocks last movie.
Pretty please, with sugar on top.
Should have my head examined, but oh, what the heck? Somebody's got to restart the fire here.
Okay, you be the cheerleader and I'll be the teacher. I'll be giving you detention the second you walk in.
I'm Gina, the head cheerleader. Nobody can tame me, and that's why I have detention, Mr. Teacher. Sis boom ba, too hot to handle, rah, rah, rah.
So, how's the team doing this year?
They can't seem to keep their eyes on the field, teacher man.
I see. Maybe we need to paint the field a brighter color then. Something more eye-catching.
What?
I was trying to think logically. You said they can't concentrate on the field. It must be...
You moron! We're role-playing! They're not watching the field because I'm the ultra-hot cheerleader who's too cute to ignore.
But, honey, you're a housewife.
What happened to blame the teacher giving me detention?
You threw me off with that comment about the field. Why'd you have to toss that in there?
I wasn't aware I needed to write out cue cards for you. I thought the outfit might be enough to jumpstart some interest, but I guess I was wrong.
Maybe it's just this whole cheerleader thing. It's pretty foreign to me. Maybe we need to try something different.
Like what?
Do you have anything in your closet that looks like a lab coat? We could pretend to be the people that invented penicillin.
I'm tingling.
Not good, huh? Oh, we could do the dashing sociologist and undergraduate survey taker in the college cafeteria.
Oh my God! I married the king of PBS. Somebody shoot me.
Too technical?
Maybe you should talk to teenage kids. I think teenage pregnancy would go down to just about 0, Professor Mood Killer.
Maybe if I dress up?
Work on your speech. I'm going to bed in Colorado.
My precious butterfly, that is a most humbling proclamation.
Oh yeah, that'll win me back. Talking it up like a lecture at an IRS audit is what makes the female feel all hot bottom.
Tax audits? That's a thing of yours? Really?
I'm going to go tuck the kids in. Then I'm going to go read everything Nora Roberts ever wrote. You know how your presentation goes, like say around Memorial Day.
I'm a little taken aback. I don't know what to say.
Well, here's a little fantasy for you. Pretend I'll be awake when you come to bed at any time over the next 6 months.
Well, not that we didn't investigate that, honey, because we
Stupid money. They're just getting stupid money.
You didn't buy like a case of Pabst Blue Ribbon or some other old school mediocre beer stuff, did you? Because I don't consider that rock my world kind of stuff.
Now, can't you wait a few minutes? It'll be here soon enough. And we did say it was a surprise after all.
I'll play along, Mom. But I'm just saying it would have been nice if you had invited a few other people besides Aunt Phyllis to stop by.
Well, in the meantime, we've hidden a bunch of gifts around the house for you, so why don't you start looking for them?
Gifts. That's right, honey.
All over the house.
Hidden by our hands of love for this special occasion.
Hidden like Easter eggs.
I guess you could say that.
Are you deaf, girl? Or is your memory so shot you can't remember what Easter's about?
Auntie Phyllis is just kidding you, honey.
Auntie Phyllis is missing Hunky David Caruso and CSI Miami and wants to get this bloody show on the road.
Whoa, I have a Cosmopolitan or something, Aunt Phyllis.
Present number 1 is in the den.
That's on the other side of the house.
I'm sorry we didn't get you a motorized scooter, you lazy
Phyllis! This is supposed to be a happy occasion, remember?
I'm not afraid to walk, Aunt Phyllis. I'm just saying we might not hear the bell when we're in the back of the house for the Chippendales dancer to arrive.
Well, he's not actually a Chippendales guy, honey.
Could you please stop calling me honey?
Oh, I'm sorry you don't like honey, my little bunny. I won't say it anymore.
Go back to honey. I hate bunny.
Oh, whatever, dumpling.
So where did you find this guy?
Sheboygan Phil's House of Cancers.
Ew, where did you find them?
Behind a topless joint near the airport.
Why would you go back there?
Because they don't normally have adult entertainment clubs by your elementary schools or your local Precious Moments outlets. You are dumb as a stick, bunny.
Could we get past the hokey words of endearment already?
Oh, now stop being a stick in the mud, you two.
Sticks.
Huh?
Sticks, plural. There's more than one of us.
I'll give it. Maybe it'll be something fun like a home invasion. Anything is better than this.
Can I be excused now? I want to stick metal objects in the wall sockets around my house.
Oh, now don't be a party pooper. We're off to a bad start, but there's still plenty of time to recover.
I think Napoleon said that at Waterloo.
Who was it?
John Edward. He wanted to know if we wanted any dead relatives contacted for $50.
The psychic guy is now doing door-to-door readings?
Of course not. It was the stripper.
As dumb as a bag of hammers, Cora.
He's asked me to play this.
Okay, cut the music. We're done. You got anything to drink?
Is that it? That's all you got?
Well, wait a minute. Wait a second. Yeah, that's all.
That wasn't really stripping, sir.
Of course it was. 1 minute the coat's on, the next it's off. See how that works, honey? Now, what do you fabulous babes want to go get me a gin and tonic?
This is not how it works. I guess you're new at this?
What, adult entertainment?
Yes.
Hell no. I've been entertaining adults for years. And by the way, whoever's getting that gin and tonic, go easy on the ice. I got a cavity that's really cold sensitive.
Why don't you go see a dentist and have that taken care of?
Hello, Snookums. That's what I'm doing here, working. Any of this starting to make sense to you yet?
You're going to have to do much better than that, or I'm not paying you.
Jeez. Women. You're never happy. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, Mom. That's a little thing.
You're still wearing a t-shirt.
It's my chili. It's winter, in case you haven't noticed, or you just flew in from Miami or San Diego.
You called yourself a stripper? You should be ashamed of yourself.
I call myself Mike. And I'd be ashamed if I was a cesspool cleaner, but there's nothing wrong with devoting my life to the happiness of chicks.
Shouldn't you be naked right now?
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
That would kind of be in poor taste, wouldn't it?
We hired you to strip.
You hired me for adult entertainment.
So what do you suggest we do next?
You want to play Jenga?
That's it? Nothing else comes off?
Take off shoes, but I've got to get comfortable around people first. That doesn't just happen fresh out of the gate, so to speak.
What kind of party is this?
I was just going to ask the same thing. We should have a spread of some sort. Maybe pigs in a blanket, a variety of chips, spinach dip.
You're lazier than my ex-husband.
Oh, come on. He probably just got tired of you bugging him to take his clothes off. I mean, really, get a life.
I'm about to slam this guy like a trailer park screen door in a hurricane if he keeps this up.
You're ruining my bachelorette party, Mr. Whoever you are.
Mike. If you call me Michael, Mikey.
You should be nude right now.
And Harris should be in the White House right now. Things don't always work out the way we want them to, honey.
Do you think you could have danced or something if it's not too much trouble?
Ladies, let's think here for a moment. Why does everybody have the same ridiculous idea of what a bachelorette party should be? We fall into this trap time and time again. This tired old notion where some hot guy, which I am, strips down to his birthday suit, which I won't, has got to come to an end. I think they're a little more civilized than that. Are we not?
Are we wearing clothes that say stupid on us?
All we want is what I paid your agent or your boss or whatever he was for.
Can't we just think out of the box for a moment?
Mom, I am going to call off my wedding until I have a real bachelorette party. One with groping and rude behavior, lust and drunken insanity.
Sounds like what you really want is a back office job in the post office.
Oh, this sucks. I'm going out with my girlfriend.
Oh, don't go out to one of those slimy bars.
Right now, I'd rather be playing miniature golf. This sucked.
Try to do something nice for your child, Phyllis, and they just throw it back in your face every time.
You couldn't even coordinate the frosting of a Pop-Tart, Cora. I'm out of here, too.
I hate to pour salt in the wound, but your family, they have no idea how to have fun. They are way too uptight.
Have you ever done this before, Mike?
Are you kidding me? Of course. I haven't been naked in front of strange women in almost a year.
need to hear this one more time. How did Wonder Woman make our brand new Lexus go into the Waccamaw River?
You want to hear it from the very beginning?
Sure, why not?
Well, I got up early this morning because I had to take Stewie to the vet because he was sneezing incessantly. And then
Stewie?
Bozo's buddy.
Bose?
You know, the 2 hamsters we bought from Molly last week?
Molly?
Your daughter, the blonde, cute as a button?
Oh, I meant Molly wanted hamsters?
No, Molly wanted a giraffe, but I researched that and I found it was really doable. So then she said she wanted a pit bull. So we went down to the rescue to see the pit bulls, and I leaned against the cage, and one tried to attack me. So I thought a pet that's going to kill you isn't actually really good, right?
So you got her a sneezing hamster.
Well, he wasn't sneezing at the store.
Well, what was it doing in the store? Playing with an Etch-a-Sketch?
No, he got caught in the vacuum. The sales guy was cleaning up all the hamster poop.
I got it.
And I felt sorry for the little guy. I mean, you remember when Brandon Jr. got his lips caught on the Hoover? Oh, he cried so loud you could hear him as far west as the White House.
I think the White House is a little more north than west.
Why, thank you, Mr. Captain Geography. May I continue?
Sure, why not? Let's see if you can finish the story before I have a massive coronary.
Anyway, so the sales guy, he turns around and he says, this is the dumbest hamster he's ever seen. Like hamsters are college material or something. So I said, well, maybe he'll grow up and grow out of being dumb and do something important with his life.
The hamster.
Well, hamsters are people too. They got little personalities.
Janet, you are frightening me.
Honey, please. I said maybe he will grow up and be like one of those talking hamsters. You know, like the talking parrots or the talking dogs in the dog food commercial.
What does this have to do with the car?
Will you just let me finish? So I was telling this to the guy. Maybe he'll grow up to be a talking hamster, and he says he'll probably grow up and just be chunks of meat in the bottom of Campbell's soup can.
And you said...
Well, I said not Campbell's soup. Maybe Dinty Moore stew. And Molly just thought that was so hysterical, so she thought we should name him Stew, which we shortened to Stewie, because you make the little things easy and you leave the big things alone.
Leave the big things alone?
Yeah, you know, like John would be a big thing, and Johnny would be a little thing, you know? And James would be a big thing.
Oh, and Jamie would be a little thing.
No, that would actually be Jimmy. But you're new at this, so don't worry about it.
All right, let's move on. You get the hamster and you go... The hamster and you go...
2 hamsters, honey, 2. You want me to continue?
Please.
Okay. So I get the 2 hamsters and I put them in the car with Molly and we start tooling down 90 at about 65 miles an hour.
Oh, you going 65 miles an hour on Route 90?
Well, until I turned into that neighborhood.
Oh, this can't end well. It just can't.
And it was a dead-end street, you know, and I didn't expect that. But lucky for me that the woman at the end of the block, she didn't have a fence around her yard, so I just drove through her backyard onto the next street.
Oh, so that's when you ran into the river.
No, I just told you, I just ran onto the next street.
What was Molly doing while you were driving like a maniac?
She was going, you know what, I really resent that maniac remark. It's not like I drove into the woman's house, I just drove through her yard.
Mea culpa.
You're welcome. So anyway, then I made it finally back down onto 17, and you're never gonna believe who I saw on the side of the road. Bert Schwimmer. His car was stalled.
Bert Schwimmer.
Mm-hmm.
Who is he? Like a movie star or an athlete or something?
No, he owns he's off the Coach store. He works there. You know, the one where they sell all the $500 bags.
How can I forget?
Yeah, so I decided to try to pull over to get to him, you know, but it was really hard because those cars were going really fast. Yeah.
What happened?
Well, you're not going to believe this. Something amazing happened.
It wasn't Bert Schwimmer?
No, that's not amazing, honey. No, actually, the guy who was in the right lane next to me, he jammed on his brakes so hard, he caused a 7-car accident. And then he got out of the car and starts walking over to my car, screaming and yelling and everything. You know, I think he was in shock.
Well, what did you do?
Well, I motioned, it was raining, so I motioned over to Bert to get in the car, and we went to the gas station.
Oh, all right. So on your way to the gas station is when you lost control of the car.
No, I can drive to a gas station just fine. Just like driving to a grocery store, Target. You know, no, but the most amazing thing happened after that. As I was dropping him off, he noticed I was having a really bad hair day, so he offered to trim my bangs.
He wanted to cut your hair?
Is bangs a new word for you? Yes, he wanted to cut my hair.
Bert sounds a little gay.
Oh, Bert is big time gay. You don't exactly see the Marlboro Men type, like working in Gucci or Michael Kors or...
I still don't understand how Wonder Woman gets involved in all this.
Well, you told me to start from the very beginning.
All right. Take it from the gas station.
Okay, so after I dropped him off at the gas station, Molly said she was hungry. So I drove over to the cookout to get her a hamburger and some fries. No onions or mayo.
What color napkins did they give you?
Why?
I was being sarcastic. I'm sorry I said take it from the beginning. You know what? Just cut to the chase.
Fine. I drove Molly home, and Brendan Jr. was waiting there, and he decided to watch her, and then I fed the hamsters, and then I started out on my next adventure.
Which was?
Okay, so there's this trendy little bookshop, Bean Books, over in Conway. You know, they have all those nice little books and everything, and they were having a book signing. So I grabbed up all my things to get some of them signed, and then I'm driving down 17 to get there. But I realized that I was going the wrong way. So I made a U-turn to go back.
Whoa. You made a 4-lane U-turn on 17?
3 of them.
Three?
Well, you see, what happened was I thought I was going the wrong direction because they actually have 2 locations. They have one in Market Con and one in Conway. So I thought I was going the wrong way.
But you weren't.
Well, I just told you I made 3 U-turns, did I not?
All right, so that's when Wonder Woman appeared in front of your car.
Well, I say Wonder Woman because I could just never remember her name.
Linda Carter?
Yes, that's it! Oh, yes! Linda Carter! That's it!
So Linda Carter appears in front of your car. Where did she come out, from behind a tree? Or from the back of a van or something?
No, she wasn't in the street. She was on all the television sets.
Television sets. More than one set.
Well, you know on the Best Buy flyers how they have all the TV sets that are on sale. They put the same picture in each one.
I'll play along, even though I don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so I'm looking at the Best Buy flyer while I'm driving, and I see Linda Carter and Willie Nelson. And I was like, I've been watching her on TV since like I was a kid, and like she still looks fantastic. Yeah, so I tried to look a little closer to see if she had any work done.
Well, you could have just gotten a Dukes of Hazzard video and investigated for yourself.
Dukes of Hazzard, that's it! Up until right this minute, I couldn't think of that movie.
Up until this minute, I didn't know I married a chowderhead.
Hey, you listen here, mister. You should be proud of me. You know, when I saw that dump truck coming right at me, I had the peace of mind to turn right into River's Edge, and I even slammed on the brakes before I got to the river.
But didn't you tell me that you had to get the Lexus towed from the river?
Yeah, well, speed plus hill equals Lexus in the river.
Darling, sweetheart, light of my life. I think you know I'm a little agitated that my brand new high-end car was turned into a submarine.
Well, it's not really a submarine, honey, because submarines go completely under the water. The Lexus only filled up to the headrest.
That's-
Yeah.
Listen, honey, you know I'm a patient guy, and you know I truly love you. Although right now I'm probably at 75%, but I'll bounce back in time.
I really think that we both know that what happened to me could have happened to anyone.
No, but you know what? Let's move beyond it. Let's move forward. Let's talk about anything other than the Lexus or the accident that you had with it.
Oh, thank you, honey. I love you.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we're going out to dinner, and if you don't mind, I'd really rather not talk about how I blew up the Viking stove baking yesterday. Oh.